How to live your best life right now. I know what you're thinking. You're like, is she okay? Is she being serious? I mean, there is a global pandemic going on. How can somebody live their best life right now? People are losing jobs, people are losing their businesses, people are dying, people are sick, like everything is totally wrong. I understand, I really got you, but you can make a decision to live your best life right now. Hi, it's Teddy Banks, and you are watching Funness Show, a place to create the life that you deserve, right from your personal growth to all your kind of relationships. It could be your work relationships, your friendship, your family, your love relationships. I got you. Now, if this is your first time watching this show, please consider to subscribe so you don't get to miss out on the new videos I get to upload every Sunday. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and share with somebody you think that could be of help. Engage with me, tell me what you think about this video, or what would you like us to talk about in the forthcoming videos. This will help me to grow not only on the YouTube platform but in person, so we're going to go into details on how to get your best life right now, but after a short break. I'll be right back. Keep watching. The first and the most important tip on how to live your best life right now is to love yourself. As simple as that. You need to love yourself, as in right now. Care about your health, care about your emotions, take care of what you eat. Make sure you feel good as a person. It will reflect on your entire life as well. When you feel great about yourself, your life feels great. When you feel like you look good, it's great. When you feel like you're doing the right exercise, you're being in your right shape, you're doing everything right, you will feel absolutely great. So make sure you work on yourself and feel great about yourself in order to feel like you have the best life. Our next tip is to set goals. The only way you can feel great about yourself and about your life is by living a purposeful life. Make sure every day you wake up you have a plan, you have an intention. It could be a long-term goal or a short-term goal. It could be something you want to do within a day or a month or even a year, but make sure you have a plan. It could be that career, it could be starting that business, it could be learning something new, it could be an adventure. Do plan to set goals that are going to help you feel impactful with your life and the community as well. It will make you feel great about your life. I promise you, when you feel like you're contributing, you actually feel great. And you can do it right now. Our next step is to focus and believe. When you set these goals, make sure you focus. Find ways on how you can implement and achieve these goals. It could be learning a skill, it could be inquiring from somebody, it could be actually starting, it could be anything, but try to focus and believe yourself that anything you put your heart and your hand and your mind to, it's going to flourish and you're going to blossom and achieve it. So before you want other people to support you and believe in you, you need to believe in yourself first, and you will feel super great, super great and important and contributing. It all rounds about being productive, being contributing, being a great member of a society, being a great member to your family. Our next step is to visualize your dreams, especially the big dreams. It might really sound crazy, but I always visualize my dreams, especially me driving my dream car, me in my dream house with my kids, me being my own boss. I visualize all that kind of stuff, and it makes me wake up every single morning energized to research and do whatever it takes for me to grow and reach there. So you need to do the same. Visualize what your life could be if you actually pursue these dreams. If you make a decision to love yourself enough and set goals and actually focus enough to make them come true. You know what I mean? By doing this, your life will feel great. You will look forward to the next day and the next year. You will be so excited about life. And life will feel great because you cannot wait to reach your dreams. You cannot wait to live the life that you visualize. Our next step is to actually celebrate your achievements. Now, when you make these goals, focus and achieve them, make sure you reward yourself, you acknowledge it, you give yourself credit. It could be watching your favorite movie, it could be a glass of wine, it could be taking yourself for shopping. Do not compare yourself or your life with somebody else's. Now, there'll always be someone better than you, but there'll still be somebody doing worse than you are doing. So we're always in between. You're not the best and you're not the worst. So feel great about that, because somebody out there is doing so worse than you are. It doesn't matter if it's about your physical appearance, or if it's about your intellectual or material things. Don't compare yourself with others. Just work so hard to get whatever you want. But you going ahead to compare, you will feel so bad and you'll feel like you are so unlucky. You feel like you're doing the worst in the entire world. Appreciate the little things. Yes, like I said, appreciate the little things. These things we call little, these things that we take for granted, are actually great. The air that you breathe, the roof on your head, the meal that you can afford for you and your family, the job you go to every single day and it pays you. Be grateful for whatever thing you have, however small it is. The water that you drink, somebody doesn't have clean water. Be grateful, because somebody, like I said, is doing worse than you are. So when you're able to appreciate these little things, it's easy for you to appreciate your life and feel great. And like I said, you can start now. Forgive those who wrong you. That is our next tip. Yeah, I know I'm sounding like a preacher or your pastor or something, but we're all victims in one way or the other. We always hurt people, sometimes intentionally, sometimes we don't even notice. So you need to forgive those people who wrong you so that you can be forgiven as well, because nobody's perfect. You cannot avoid that. They'll always hurt you. You always hurt somebody, So be sure to forgive and move with a clean heart so that you don't have that grudge whenever you meet somebody. You're so mad, you feel awful. It limits you from living the life that you would love to live. So when you forgive, you live your best life with a clean heart. And actually that takes us to our last but not least tip. Inspire others. Inspire someone. It doesn't take much to inspire somebody. You don't have to be a celebrity. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be born a royal. It takes humanity. You could just help an elderly with their shopping bags, or you could just leave a seat when you use public transport for the elderly. You could feed the poor. You can give your outfit to charity. You can do voluntary work. It could be anything. Just inspire someone. Do good. Do passionate things. Love. It will all come back onto you. Try new things. Now it's quarantine, honey. You need to use this time to learn a new skill, or learn a new language, or read that book. You could do anything new, especially things that scare the hell out of you. For example, I am the kind of girl who is shy, as in freaking shy. But look at me now. I'm seated right in front of the camera talking to thousands, okay, millions of people, inshallah, because this video is going to stay on my channel until maybe I'm dead, so people who will come after me might watch this. I mean, it's crazy, me sitting here in front of you, giving you ideas, expressing myself is a freaking dream come true. I mean, it's awesome. Well, like I said, you visualize your dreams, but I hadn't visualized myself doing this. Anyhow, I hope these tips are going to help you on how to live your best life. You can start right now. Don't wait for tomorrow. It's not like you're waiting for a call or a WhatsApp chat to tell you start now. It's not that you're waiting for a sign from God. It's not too late for you to be what you could have been. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'm saying it's going to be worth it all. So I would recommend that you start right now in order for you to be happy and to live the best life that you deserve. And that actually takes us to our final tip. Don't do favors expecting them in return. Yes, I said it. If you do something good for somebody, don't expect them to do something good for you. Matter of fact, they might do the opposite. Yes, they might do the opposite. Somebody you think would gladly take a bullet for you is somebody who points at your head and is like, she is the one, he is the one, shoot him. Okay, that was exaggerating, but seriously, if you decide to help somebody, don't expect them to help you back because they won't. Some will, but most will not, and it will ruin your life. You will feel so cheated. You will be angry. You will actually be compelled to stop helping. And what is life all about? Life is all about love. So my dear, if you do a favor for someone, expect it from somebody else or your God. Yeah, that's it. High expectations will badly ruin your life, and our aim today is to live the best life we can possibly live right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now I would like you to give me a thumbs up, share your comments or what you think about the tips I've given you. There are definitely more tips on how to live your best life, and I would appreciate it if you share them in the comment section. I'll gladly respond, as I always do. Now subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and hit the bell button so you don't get to miss out the new videos I upload every Sunday. Much love. God bless you. Bye.